All right, everyone, so rain chances are coming back, and it's probably not going to be the most ideal for Seafair weekend, but we do need the rain, and it looks like we'll start to get some here across western Washington over the next couple of days. All of that coming in from the south right here. Monsoon moisture, we've been keeping track of it here over the past day or two, and we've been seeing it move northward. Starting to see some of that now in Washington state. You can see a few lightning strikes across the Cascades as you go farther south there into Oregon. But for us, it looks like just plain old rain, seeing some of those showers now moving up to our southern Cascades. And that will be trying to work its way over and through the mountains, and then eventually for us as we go into the day for tomorrow, heading into tomorrow night, and also for Sunday, where we could pick up some pretty decent totals in some spots, and it's really going to be localized wherever some of these heavier showers do start to pick up. Onshore flow a bit more here closer to the coast, south coast, Westport. It looks gloomy, kind of more damp looking, while things here closer to more Puget Sound shoreline, you can see dry looking. It's been a sunnier day and a lot warmer too. Plus, we've been having those fire concerns. Now, as we go on here into the evening, we're going to keep an eye on things as far as the clouds coming on in, but you can see Seafair weekend calling for temperatures to be more so in the mid 70s as we head out into the day tomorrow. It's going to be a cool down over the next 2 days. Showers not quite as widespread for Saturday. Sunday, we do expect to see a better chance of rain in place. And again, it probably will put a bit of a damper on all of our Seafair weekend plans, but we just really need the rain, so just not the most optimal timing for us. Temperatures low to mid 80s if you're heading out the door. Bremerton at 82, 84 in Renton, and then we're seeing more of the 70s out along Forks, getting closer to Hoquiam, and Mount Vernon right now sitting at 79. Then you have that humidity, which is a bit lower here around areas of King County down towards more Pierce County too, where we're around the upper 20s to lower 30s. Now things are better out there along the coast, and with some of the moisture coming in from the south, that should help out things too. Winds are going to be breezier in some spots, but generally around 10 to 15. Not going to be too terrible out there in some areas. Now tonight you can start to see those clouds thicken here across western Washington. We'll have this moisture move across the Cascades. There are going to be some areas of light rain from time to time. Some sprinkles possible too as we head into tomorrow afternoon, but then as we head into later tomorrow night and into early Sunday, that will be your key time for some of these heavier showers moving on through. And this is going to be the time where if we are going to pick up some decent rain, that is going to be around that time. Then we'll continue to see chances on into the start of your Sunday morning around 8 to 9 o'clock, and then we'll keep those showers around as we go deeper on into the afternoon, starting to break down to a certain degree and then decreasing as we go late into the day on Sunday. Now some of these models are showing that we could pick up quite a good amount of rain. Now, take it with a grain of salt. I think we do get at least about 1/4 to 1/2 inch. Some of these 1 to 1.5 inch totals that you're seeing right here will be in some very localized spots where we have some of those showers staying over the same areas for a prolonged period of time. So there could be some spots that pick up over 1 inch of rain, but I think generally we're talking about 1/2 inch in some of our locations here over the weekend. Temperatures in the 70s here for the next few days all the way through Tuesday and Wednesday. Then we're back into the 80s by next Thursday and Friday.